After years of waiting, it feels like everyone wants Biomutant to succeed. This new, unique IP hasn't been rushed by its small, 20-person team at Experiment 101, which regularly said it'd be released when it's ready, an attitude that deserves respect in an industry where the grind is all too real. Finally, its May 25th release date is here, and while the Swedish studio's 4-year patience-building exercise has seen many people predict Biomutant to be a potential underdog game of the year, it doesn't quite hit those hopeful heights. In an admirable attempt to introduce an exciting, fresh IP to a competitive third-person action RPG genre, Biomutant gets restrained under the weight of too many ideas, leaving its strongest aspects underdeveloped. Biomutant always feels like it's building up to something bigger, more exciting, and different, but it gradually dawns on you that you're getting more of the same dressed in different ways, whether it's collectibles, puzzles, challenges, enemies, or bosses. By trying to include so much, Experiment 101 ironically waters down the excitement and potential offered by its diverse, charming and compelling world. Still, that doesn't mean there isn't plenty to love. Biomutant's story isn't exactly conventional. You're an orphaned, dual-wielding, kung fu rodent with psychic powers who's attempting to survive in a post-civilization world affected by 5 man-made environmental dangers, as well as an altogether bigger crisis. 4 world eaters are gnawing at the roots of the huge tree of life, because they're baddies, I guess. This character you play is entirely down to you. Biomutant's highly anticipated creation suite presents you with a handful of breeds, classes, specialisms and strengths. It's clever, making your hero more intelligent will increase the size of their head, higher agility makes them lithe, power transforms them into a tank on legs. It's a lot to take in, but it's not the be-all and end-all. You can unlock all abilities as you go along, so any initial mistakes can be corrected over time. Once you get into the action and pick up where the intro leaves off, Biomutant quickly establishes itself as a decent-looking title, especially given its small team development. On Xbox Series X, it holds a smooth frame rate at 4K with impressive draw distances, but at the expense of middling textures, odd camera angles, and a bright haziness that begs for more contrast. Luckily, the world is wonderful and weird enough to make up for it, and it's an overwhelmingly familiar one. You'll find yourself drawing parallels with other titles in minutes. There's Fallout 3. You literally start your post-apocalyptic, karma-influenced experience in Bunker 101, as well as Horizon Zero Dawn, where a colorful, post-civilization world reclaimed by nature is now beset by large enemies and rival clans. The talismanic Tree of Life sits at the heart of a Far Cry-like map, channeling Spirit Tree vibes of the superb Ori series.